Harris, do we have the clip? Actually, let's play the clip real quick. Of Kamala Harris. Let's play the clip. So, of course, Kamala Harris on stage last night was just decided to say it over and over and over again and then tweet about it. And then, I don't know, there's probably a T-shirt with it on there. And they're going to sell, like, bumper stickers now. It's like, because everything that they repeat turns into some gimmick and some, like, campaign fundraising tool. All right, let's play that clip.
Please.
Okay. Joe Biden will not raise taxes on anyone who makes...
Oh. Just kidding. What happened?
Don't play it. Don't play it. We know what's in it. Don't give him more. I'm kidding. That was the clip. That's the right clip. She's about to say Joe Biden will not ban fracking.
Yeah, he starts with the taxes. Anyways, she said over and over, we all saw it, okay, that Joe Biden will not ban fracking. And of course, Pence tried to paint her as somebody who is against fracking. Like, how dare you, you radical. So Rep. Rabb, man, is this what Pennsylvania wants? Was this all about like a ploy to swing Pennsylvanian voters?
It is such a misfire, and I got to tell you, I'm on my government iPhone, so I can't talk about campaigns or candidates, but I can talk about fracking. We are the second largest producer of fracked gas. It's not natural gas; it's very unnatural. It's fracked gas. We're the second largest producer in the country, and it doesn't create a lot of jobs for Pennsylvanians. It creates jobs for people outside of Pennsylvania. It creates a lot of jobs that are non-union jobs. It creates a lot of jobs that are not good for the workers themselves or where they seek to frack. I visited Susquehanna County, and I know, Josh, you are the long-standing expert on this, but as someone who represents an aggressively crunchy blue dot in Pennsylvania, I had to get out of my blue bubble and visit the people who are experiencing rare cancers. Ray Kimball, Craig Stevens, other folks who are actually conservative Republicans who oppose fracking. Conservative Republicans, they came to visit me in Harrisburg 2 weeks ago. They look like they're right out of ZZ Top. And they talk about all the folks on the left who are doing really important work around saving our environment. And so it's a misfire when any candidate talks about saving fracking like it's saving jobs, helping local communities. It does the exact opposite. It's absurd. It's so easy for anyone to pivot and say, we don't even have to ban fracking because fracking will ban itself. It's doing that poorly. Wall Street is going to bail from it, and I'm no fan of Wall Street, but Wall Street's walking away from it. As soon as we have utility scale battery storage that comes close to the cost of fracking, fracking is dead. So fracking is going to die on its own. I would love to kick it into the grave myself through legislation, but if I'm not able to, fracking is like the fax machine or Blu-ray, or let's think of some other things. Help me out, Josh. But it's not long for this world, both from an economically sustainable standpoint. More and more people care, like Josh, the work he's been doing, care about our environment and say it's not worth it. And we also have renewable energy that when we have the right people in the administration, they will provide incentives and subsidies the way they're providing it for dirty fuel for generations. And once that happens, we won't be having this conversation again because it'll be a thing of the past. We're not talking about Blu-ray. We're also not talking about marriage equality anymore because it's the law of the land, right? And so once people realize it's dead, we're moving on. And that's what's going to happen with regard to renewable energy. But to hear folks say we're not going to ban fracking as though that's a bad thing is really disheartening because it's just bad policy. And there's so many powerful ways that anyone who knows the basics of environmental and energy policy could have pivoted to make some really good points that the majority of Americans would embrace.
Thanks for watching and listening to The Nomiki Show. But remember to click like and subscribe on YouTube and please share on social media. If you're not already a patron, please join us for as low as $5 a month on patreon.com/The Nomiki Show for early and special content. That investment makes a huge difference. We are not corporate media raking in the dough. It's really you guys that are keeping us going. So please consider being a patron. And to our current patrons, thank you so much. We are incredibly grateful to you. We also now have swag. So check us out on the nomikishow.com to get your mugs, your totes, and your stickers.